Viewer discretion advised. This video may contain strong language or distressing content. This upload is intended for educational and documentary purposes under applicable public records law and fair use guidelines. On the morning of January 15th, 2025, airport police rushed to boarding gate 2 after a report claimed a Southwest Airlines pilot might be under the influence during crew check-in. Officers arrived to find the pilot, David Alsop, already in the cockpit, running pre-flight checks for Flight 3772 from Savannah to Midway. What happens next is the real body camera footage as officers confront him and escort him onto the jet bridge for further investigation.
Good morning.
Yeah. Say again?
Good morning, sir.
Morning. How are you?
You doing okay?
Yeah, fine.
When was the last time you had something to drink?
Last night?
About how many hours ago?
Like 10 hours ago, at least.
How many drinks did you have?
Had a few beers. Sir?
Define a few beers.
A few beers.
Define a few beers.
Like 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
What'd you drink?
Light beer. Miller Lite.
No light?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Who were you with?
My FO.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you be willing to provide field sobriety with me right now?
No.
Why not?
There's no need.
Well, I can smell an odor consistent with an alcoholic beverage.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
These.
What is that?
Rose.
Do you have any fresh ones that haven't been in your mouth?
Yeah. Right in my bag.
Okay.
Thank you.
Did you smoke as well?
Just nicotine.
Okay. Smells mini. So my issue is I don't have a PBT. And like obviously it's a fully booked flight.
We know, so what does that mean, 8 hours separation from the last train? So you have that, and you have a couple of reasons. So we already have a report that says that the might be some inebriation. Someone detected the smell of alcohol, and then they reported the guys.
Who would have done that?
Just not you, just,
I understand.
we got the call.
I understand.
I can sense, or I have a smell of a adult beverage coming off of you. I don't know if it's coming out of your mouth or your skin. If it's coming out the pores, I get it. But we got to do our thing, so we're trying to.
Do I see him?
Would you do field sobriety?
Sure.
Do you have a jacket or something? Because it's kind of cold outside. Alright, so we can do it right here. Yeah. I'm gonna do the eyes first. Just watch it, because obviously I know you're not certified, so like I have to do it, but just watch for clues and stuff. Because if this would be a brand new uncharted territory.
Well, I talked to the first officer also.
Yeah.
I was trying.
You guys want to talk to the flight attendants? They were there too.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll go ahead and do one separate. Do you have an edict time or pushback?
Yeah.
You do?
We did. on my phone, but and my watch is dead, but it's like in a few minutes.
Well, this can go quickly, but just come over. Okay.
All right.
Okay, so do you have any health issues? Anything? I'm sorry, you're a pilot, so you can't have any crazy health issues or any problems or anything. I noticed you wear contact, or you got glasses.
I do.
Okay. So what I'm just going to ask you to do.
Can we just go away from the passenger? Sure.
Okay, so all I need you to do is the tip of my pen right here, this little white tip. I'm going to move it back and forth.
Yep.
I need you to follow it with your eyes and your eyes only. You understand that?
Yep.
You don't have any issues doing that for me? Okay. So just pay attention to the tip of this pen. Okay. For this next exercise, I know it's kind of difficult because it's kind of at an incline, but just on here on this most flat surface, I need you to take a series of heel-toe steps. I'm going to explain it to you. What you're going to do is you're going to put your left foot or your right foot, whichever is more comfortable. I'm left-handed, so I'm using my right foot first. You're going to go heel-toe, and if you just take a step to the side really quick, you're just going to take a series of heel-toe steps and count out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you do that until you get to 10. Make sure you count out loud. Make sure you go heel-toe. Don't look down. Don't put your arms out for balance. You think you'd have any issues with that?
No problem.
Okay.
I'll go up here so I can get well.
You can start right there. All right, you ready?
Yep.
You may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Can you turn around and go the other way?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright, if you step down on this little platform. Alright, so this next test is called the one-legged stand. So what you're going to do is whichever foot you prefer, whichever one you feel like you have a stronger balance with, you're just going to, with your hands at your side, put your foot out in front of you like this, and you're going to hold it. You're just count out loud 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Don't start until I tell you to begin. Do you understand these instructions?
Sure.
Alright, you may begin.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 11, 1,000, 12, 1,000, 13, 1,000, 14, 1,000, 15, 1,000, 16, 1,000, 17, 1,000, 18, 1,000, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110 31,000, 41,000, 51,000, 61,000.
Okay, you can stop. Just do me a favor and just hang on really quick. Here's a mince back. I just gotta go talk to them for a minute, okay? Yeah. I saw it, yeah, the nice diagnosis. I didn't really see it in the walk-in turn, but I definitely saw the nice diagnosis. So, yeah. So, at this point, would it be DUI less safe if it doesn't agree to a blood draw, or?
So there's I'll give a, just now, we'll go over everything, and I'll flash off the
standards. So whatever you saw is what I'll put on there. There can't be any. My number question is where do we go from here?
Yeah. Being that there's not a sergeant on duty coming in, that's where I'm really.
I saw the Twitch. Yeah, I'll go and get it.
Can you come on here so I don't have to squeeze in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Never had a question. You guys went only at the airport?
Yes, ma'am.
My mother wants to do law enforcement. I still have an internship at the airport.
Go to the gate. They check out you like that.
I think in Dallas, some officers
Yes, sir. What's going on? So, my name's Corporal Vest. I'm the supervisor right now with the Airport Police Department. So, did you guys go out and have a few drinks last night?
I met here. We had a drink, yeah.
Okay. So, my problem is that right now, Sam, I'm talking to you, I don't smell anything coming off of you. I can smell a very strong odor of alcohol beverage coming off of him. And that's a huge issue, regardless in general, whether we were standing on the side of the road and the Toyota Camry was right next to you. But it's an even bigger issue because there's what, probably 100 and...
There's not that many people. It doesn't matter. That's not the point, yeah.
But the issue is I can detect it, and so obviously I don't know where you guys are based out of, where the hub is, but with the FST that I just put him through, he did exhibit signs of impairment on top of the other officer as well. So I'm going to make a phone call to my supervisor, but there's a very strong possibility, or a very strong probability that he's going to be taken to Chatham Detention Center for the willful intent to operate an aircraft while intoxicated. So if you need to start making some roll calls, then just go ahead and start doing it, okay? Do we have any blood kits down in NHA still?
Blood kits? Blood testing?
Looking for a blood draw?
Not that I'm aware of. That usually I just do it on the side of the road or they go back to the station for the toxicology or so got probably cause.
And when I just talked to him, he immediately dropped his head as soon as I started talking. He's like, yeah, we went out for drinks. And I was like, okay, well, my issue is you smell perfectly fine. He reeks. And I was like, and I put into FST and he's exhibiting strong signs. So I've already told him to go ahead and start making the phone calls because...
Yeah, I told the airlines too.
and it would be what, DUI for the willful intent of operating an aircraft?
Yeah, because it's commercial. You can't have any impairment on a commercial aircraft. Like, it's like CDLs. You know, they don't have a presumptive alcohol level. So, that's my
So you think we should go up to the gate and do this, or take him up to the patrol car?
He needs, he's not going to walk.
Yeah.
They're making calls. They're trying to figure out what they're going to do on that.
Do me a favor, if you don't mind, or I can do it, like jog or run to the IHA and see if there's those white blood kits. Or actually, let me ask him first before we even do that. All right, so do you have any personal belongings on the plane?
I do.
What do you have on there? Like just like your go bag and like a phone and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. So my issue is I'm trained in standardized field sobriety, and you've exhibited strong signs, and even after speaking with your first pilot, like the issue is, would you agree to a blood draw to test your blood alcohol content? No. Okay. Well, the issue is when you agreed to the field sobriety, you exhibited the symptoms, and if you're refusing to a blood draw, that's DUI less safe for the willful intention to operate a commercial aircraft.
Seriously?
Yes, sir.
How did I fail? I did everything.
The signs that you exhibited during those 3 tests, I'm able to articulate based off those and the odor coming off of your person. It's very consistent with DUI.
Okay. Well, yeah. So what do you want me to do?
So what's going to happen is if you don't agree to a blood draw, it'll be DUI less safe. You'll be booked into the Chatham County Detention Center, and we'll give you a phone call. You can more than likely, because it's Tuesday. It's a weekday. But that's the route that we're going to have to take, unfortunately. Okay.
Okay. And if I did agree to a blood draw, then what?
I mean, that's just, it's a good part of the ongoing investigation, that it's like, I did my part, but it's like your blood is the non-negotiable, like that'll prove whether or not it is what it is. So.
Okay. Yeah, well.
But obviously I can't coax you in it. You have your right, you said no. So based off that alone and based off the field sobriety that you...
Even if I gave you blood, then nothing would change.
Okay.
Right?
That is your willful choice that you were willing to make, but based off the calls that we received stating that people down in TSA could smell what smelled like alcohol coming off of your breath, and they're not trained. I am trained in odor and alcohol impairment.
That's fine. I mean, nothing's going to change your mind. I didn't even talk to TSA today. I went to KCM.
It's operated by TSA.
Right. Okay. So, all right, I'll get my stuff, but whatever you gotta do.
Okay. My officer is gonna grab your stuff. If you don't mind, we're just gonna head up to the patrol car, so that way we don't have to do all in front of the public eye. As long as you just be cool, I'll be cool.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
but yeah, I'd like to. I can't grab my stuff myself.
yeah, if you would like to, we can do that.
Yeah.
Do you want some overtime, or do you want me to take it? Well, just because I'm going to have to give a report if you don't mind taking him to Chatham, since he refused blood.
Very good. Excuse me, it's like I want to get things squared away.
Yeah.
And then we'll go from there.
751 to 749. If you are off airport property, can you keep feet back here? Stick your head in there, just make sure he's not like dilly down. bottled one up here?
Penguin canned. How do you feel about
Is it
a
sparkling?
can? No,
I
this
have
is just flat
sparkling.
water.
I have
We have
sparkling.
No,
sparkling.
I wasn't afraid it was
No,
going to be
yeah,
sparkling.
no, we
It's
just
flat.
make it easier to recycle and stuff.
And it's a little cold.
Ground tower and air to gate 2.
Let's go out this way. Go ahead. Seven 49. Can you grab that? Now, really quickly, like I said, I'm gonna be cool with you. I know it's a shitty scenario. Do you have like a driver's license with you? Like I know you have all your airport credentials and everything. So I just keep that just for documentational purposes. I hate having two phones. And then you mind just taking off the lanyard so I can just take a picture of your Southwest credentials too? So, I don't believe that they're going to allow you to keep all this at the jail. So we're just going to log into our evidence here. So that way, once you get bailed out, you come back here, there'll be a property sheet and everything. So you'll have to come back out here. Then our evidence custodian will sign your luggage back out to you. Okay?
I guess. How about my wallet?
You can keep that. And then do you have your phone as well? Yeah, those they'll let you keep those. Unfortunately, just because it's like big luggage and everything, they don't let people keep that anymore. So unfortunately, this is the nitty-gritty part. I just have to read you the implied consent law in Georgia. Even though I know your license was out of a different state, you're just currently in Georgia. So the implied consent law for people over the age of 21 states that in the state of Georgia has conditioned people with the privilege to drive upon highways in the state upon the submission to the state-administered chemical test of your blood, breath, or urine, other bodily substances for the purpose of determining you are under the influence of alcohol or drugs. If you refuse this testing, your Georgia driver's license, or in this case your out-of-state license, will be suspended for the privilege of a minimum of 1 year. The refusal to submit blood testing may be offered into evidence against you at trial. If you submit to testing and the results indicate an alcohol concentration of 0.08 grams or more, your Georgia or out-of-state driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of this state may be suspended for a minimum of 1 year. You are entitled to additional chemical tests of your blood or other bodily substances at your own expense and from qualified personnel of your own choosing. You've already agreed that you did not want to participate in the blood draw. So because of that, I'm now going to detain you. Like I said, as long as you just continue to be cool with me, I'll be cool with you, okay? Yeah. So you just step over here really quick. Stand by.
Glasses?
Yeah, you can keep this. Stand by. If you just want to put it up there with your ID and everything, it'll be all in like a little baggie for you. So you just stand face away from me. Oh, hang on, before you sit down. Just put your hands behind your back for me. Palms up. Just go away Hang on, one second. Alright, go ahead and wash your hands again. Yeah, no problem. Seven problem base. I have one white male, 1095, red and black consent, refused blood.
What? Airlines is asking, is there any way that we can release them to the airlines? Because they've got all of the on the phone and they're trying to figure out what they're going to do with this.
Yeah. I'm on the upper level curve.
I've never done on an airplane like that.
Yeah. Can you just make sure the heat's on? I know it's cold.
Okay.
Amigo. Hey,
Good morning.
where is he?
He's detained in the back of my car right now. I have called my highest supervisor, Lieutenant Wilder. So what were you guys asking?
So I was told that we are supposed to take control of him, if that makes sense.
The what?
Not the word that he's got to be released to us.
Okay.
Because we're bringing in our own drug and alcohol team to.
Okay.
Let me.
And I mean this in no disrespect, just because my lieutenant was asking me. Are you? I'm assuming high up on the food chain here.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's your name?
Jen.
Okay. If I call back my lieutenant, would you mind just speaking to me?
Yeah, and I'm gonna message her.
Okay.
I'm gonna message her the lady right now.
Here, can we step over here just to bring up on the speaker?
I'm gonna call her.
Jane.
All right, Lieutenant. I'm gonna put you on speakerphone with the supervisor from Southwest.
Hi.
Your call has been forwarded to.
This is my lieutenant.
Hi, give me 1 second. I'm trying to call because I was under the impression that we are the ones that have to take him, but I'm just trying to get some more information for you.
Okay. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, I'm here with Officer Best, and they have him currently detained in the back of his car. I was trying to explain that we are to be released to us, but I just want to make sure that they hear that that's what's supposed to happen.
Yes. Hello, officer.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, sir.
So I'm just letting you know. I also, right in front of me on my phone, I have my Lieutenant Wilder as well.
Oh, okay. Well, my name is Noemi Moreno, and I'm the manager of the drug and alcohol team for Southwest Airlines.
Yes, ma'am.
So I just wanted to let you know what our process is. And when we have, normally when we have reports from TSA as well, we do get involved because the FAA and the DOT have regulations that we also have to follow.
Yes, ma'am.
So we have to also conduct an observation because that will determine his employment with us.
Mm-hmm.
We normally have to have, when there is an incident reported, we have to have a test done on him as well. But first, we do need to conduct an observation to see if there was any sign or symptom, a true smell of alcohol. Does he have any kind of other signs, with his eyes? Usually our leaders they're trained to detect these signs and symptoms.
Yes.
And if there are any of those signs and symptoms, then we would then proceed to have testing done. I've already dispatched a collector who is a tester, and they're certified testers to the airport, so that if you were able to release him to us, then we can conduct those testing. And what happens if he does test positive? We do a breathalyzer test. It's actually certified by the
Okay,
sorry.
Okay, ma'am. Sorry to interrupt. My name is Lieutenant Wilder. So you said you have an inspector coming out. How long that inspector to the airport?
The collector, when
Yes.
we're waiting for an ETA, usually it depends on where they are, but it could be 30 minutes to probably an hour. But I was getting their ETA, but I just took this phone call, but I can call back Jennifer with an ETA in just a minute or two.
Okay, my problem is that when they come like 30 minutes to an hour, and all the stuff that my officer just got through, that he is certified DUI person as well. But at that time, with alcohol and his test, he failed 2 of them. So it don't guarantee that when your inspector get there,
yeah. So what is your process right now?
As of right now, when Officer Best did his DUI steps, he failed 2 out of 3, and he can smell the alcohol coming from his person. So as of right now, he detained for less safe, not actually DUI, but less safe. Now, and that's a jail offense. Now,
what is the offense? I didn't understand it.
It's for DUI less safe. It's considered under Georgia OCGA for that you can articulate that they were unfit to operate a vehicle, or in this case, commercial aircraft equipment.
Got it. And so it's called DUI less safe.
Yes, ma'am.
So are you all taking him under custody?
Yes, ma'am. He is currently detained in the back of one of our patrol cars.
So have you all tested him?
He refused a blood test. Because we have our implied consent cards when the officer gets certified, like I am for standardized field sobriety. And I asked him, I said, would you be willing to submit to a blood test? And he said no. And at that point, once they refuse a blood test, it's an immediate detainment for refusal.
And so do you take him under custody to the station, and then how long do you keep them for?
So,
I'm sorry, I'm just educating myself.
No, you're good. So, being that my lieutenant says anything else, the usual procedure is that at the Savannah Airport, we work with the Chatham County Detention Center, because we do not have a detention center here at the airport, and that is located in Chatham County. It's at 1050 Carl Griffin Drive, and it's probably about 20 to 30 minutes away from the airport where we're at right now.
Got it.
And he would just be booked in under DUI less safe.
I gotcha. Okay, would you all be willing to wait for us since you all did not get a test? We can
LTS on you, man.
yes, okay. Okay, so when your inspector comes and do y'all part of the investigation, there's no guarantee that he can't sober up at that time. With a 30 minutes to an hour, he'd probably be fine. That won't be the case. The case is at this time, as of right now, he in custody for DUI less safe.
Because they
when
were
y'all come in,
sorry.
Go ahead.
Well, they were going through the pre-flight checklist, so at this point, it was the willful intent.
Right.
Yes, and I'm just asking if that's something that you would wait for him, for us to ask him if he would be willing to test under our testing. And then if you all can wait, I don't know if you can, and then we release him back to you. Is that a possibility?
This is different and uncharted territory from ELT, so this is where I need to...
Yes. No, ma'am. We can't. We have to do our job by the state of Georgia first.
Gotcha.
And then, so he will be transported to Chatham County Jail for that charge, and he will have a bond. So, if y'all want, so that's gonna be out there.
No problem. I just wanted to see if there was a possibility for us to get a test done. We will, and we have to report this to the FAA as well.
Yeah.
And,
Yes.
they'll be investigating why we didn't get a test. So we just need to, I just need to make sure I have that reported. Okay, well, thank you so much for the information. I appreciate your help so much. And,
Yes, ma'am. I have a question. What's your name and title?
Oh, absolutely. So it's Noemi, Noemi, and my last name is Moreno, M as in Mary, Oreno. And I'm the manager of the drug and alcohol program.
Officer Best, you got that name and
yeah, she's got it on her phone. She's going to give it to me. I was writing something down on my work phone.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. I really appreciate it for your help. Thank you.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you. And if you can also give Jennifer, or let me write your names down because I have to have a report as well. And if you don't mind giving me your name as well, or one of your names.
So my name is Corporal Best. I was the one that performed the standardized field sobriety on the pilot.
Okay, perfect.
As the investigation into David Alsop's January 15th, 2025 arrest continues, this case stands as a sobering reminder of the immense responsibility carried by those at the controls of our skies. Passengers place their trust in pilots every day, and the swift action taken at Savannah George Hilton Head International Airport prevented what could have been a far more dangerous situation. With federal prosecutors now involved and Alsop's FAA license revoked, the outcome will likely shape future conversations about accountability and safety in aviation. It is important to note that all individuals are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. For now, the incident underscores one truth: vigilance and enforcement remain critical to keeping air travel safe for everyone. If you like this video, support the channel by hitting like, tapping subscribe, and sharing this video. Real incidents, real officers, real patrol footage.